Wow. Woo! Hey everybody, welcome back to the Dane Bramage Rocks channel. All right, Fangs, it is time to continue on. Liliac was actually my first newest discovery of 2024. So after we got through the holiday season, I was dead set on discovering new music, and Liliac is one of those bands that was on the top of my list to watch, and the support has been phenomenal from all you fans, and including the family members, which is super great. And I love this one, and I know they have some great covers. I know who they're influenced by, but I can't help it. They released a new song called Rise Up, and I've been following them on the socials. I've been seeing all the things that happen. I know all the nuances that happened in this video, how they recorded it, how cold it was, how they lost the hard drive and then got it back up, and they were able to actually release this video and all the things. So this has been a long time coming, and it's actually a pretty fun story how it came to be. So it is here for us. I'm excited. It's been out for a couple weeks already there, and I'm stoked to hit this one up. So without further ado, we're going to jump into this one with Liliac and their song Rise Up. And if you're watching this and you're reposting it, don't forget, hashtag we will rise. So let's see what Melody, Samuel, Abigail, Ethan, and Justin have for us today. Here we go. And of course, if you've been following this channel for a little while now, you know after this reaction, I will do a wrap up to the band, to the song, and kind of catch you up on all the things there. But without further ado, been a long time coming since I've done a Liliac, and it's going to be a lot more. Let's do this. Rise Up, official music video. Oh, funky. Oh, this is raw. Grab your sword and grab your shield, and time to rise up and battle against evil. Freaking awesome already. Excuse me. This is raw. This is actually more grungy than I was expecting, because the last song I did was Carousel, which was really upbeat, and I fell in love with Melody's voice. And not to say the rest of the band members, because Samuel is a phenomenal guitarist, and there he is right there on screen, with their sister Abigail on the drums, and you got Ethan on their bass, and you got Justin as the keyboardist, and this whole combination of these siblings delivering this music is absolutely to die for. I'm going to start this over because I already got the goosebumps. Wow, wow. So good. I love it. Samuel's got a roll. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Melody, it's her voice. It's like the cleanest, grungiest voice I've heard in like rock. She's got this raspiness to her song, but you also hear the vibrato at the end of it. But it's super clean. It's just she's one of those singers that will go down in history as being as unique as she is. So what I'm getting at is, like, if you didn't tell me this was Liliac and you played a song, the second she starts singing, you know exactly who it is, and that's how her voice is. She doesn't sound like anybody else. She is her own, and that's why I've got fascinated with Liliac and got welcomed into the Fang family. But it's just one of those bands that you know when you listen to it exactly who it is, and there's no denying that. You know, there's no delineation away from that. Liliac is Liliac, and this is why. And yeah, you know what I mean, right? It looks like they're about to go on a fun little journey. Like they're about to go fight evil themselves. Well, before we get into this part, I love Abigail because she puts on a show when she's playing the drums. And that's one thing I love about drummers. You know, back in my day when I was growing up, a lot of drummers that were back there on the kit would just kind of just sit there and just play and not really put out this performance. That has since changed, obviously. We've come a long way with drummers performing, and Abigail is embraced that. She's like banging her head around. She's getting into it. She's actually not like being a centerpiece back there on stage. And I love it when drummers do that. And I know a lot of drummers now start to do that, but she's definitely holding that in for her performance, and it's phenomenal. It's fantastic. So she is.
Second chance and I need a savior to calm the storm.
Wow.
Wipe the dust off as I overcome.
Woo!
Rise up, standing in deliverance. Rise up, walking on the river. Rise up, resurrecting power. You and I were made to fight. Rise up.
I love it. I love the drum beat that Abigail put on the back. Rise up. It was so good. So good. That was fun. That was a good song. That's a good theme, too. Yep. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's a fun song. I like it a lot, and I understand they caught some heat for throwing in some scripture in there, and I don't know why. They are who they are, and that's why we love them. And you know, blessed are those who trust in the Lord, have made the Lord their hope and confidence, and I support them for that as well. So, Liliac with their song "Rise Up," love it. It was raw. Just melody sounded great. Samuel, you know, was doing some backup talking vocals in there, sounded great. Abigail was crushing it on the drum set back there, and then Ethan and Justin supporting with their bass and keyboard. God, this band is so much fun, and how do you not love them? All right, stick around for a few minutes. Let's do the wrap-up. All right, everybody, thank you so much for checking it out. One more time, that was Liliac. Actually, that won't be one more time. I'll probably say that 3 or 4 more times during this wrap-up, but that was Liliac with their official music video to this song, Rise Up, released at the beginning of March of 2024. Super phenomenal. Just going to reintroduce you to the band here real quick as we come over here. So there, right in the middle is Melody with her fingers up, and those fingers up. They're the front woman to the band Liliac with that phenomenal voice that I just love to death. And then going from the left, that's the drummer Abigail. And then right next to her is Justin, the keyboardist. And then again, Melody in the middle. Right next to him is Ethan, the bassist. And there on the end is Samuel, the lead guitarist. And he is actually phenomenal lead guitarist. Check him out on the Instagrams and you'll see him just doing some amazing covers from different artists that we know and love there, and especially Nuno. I seen him do a Nuno cover, and that was super fun as he was playing to that. So love it. Great band. I want to dig into some of the stuff from their past because I know they hit it big. Oh, I'm sorry. Here we go. Liliac is the first family of rock, a 5-piece hard rock band from Los Angeles. The band is fronted by Melanie, lead guitarist Samuel, drummer Abigail, bassist Ethan, and keyboardist Justin. The sibling talents were just discovered by their dear father, Florin, Papa Liliac. Also the band's manager and producer. After many crazy nights, they honed in their craft as a weekend street performers in the Santa Monica Pier. Their sounds take the listeners back in time when rock was complex but told a story. Liliac's raspy voice, vocals, catchy lyrics, scorching guitar solos, sparkling keys, thick bass, and thunderous drumming provides a familiar but fresh take on classic hard rock. And I could not agree more because that is a lot of their biggest influences is classic hard rock songs. All right, so do me a favor, y'all. Leave me those comments. What do you think of that band, the Liliac? What do you think of the song Rise Up in the official music video? I know there's a lot more from them that I want to go dip back and see, especially a lot of their covers where they got, famous. And I'm so glad to see them breaking out and making their own songs, their own album. Speaking of their album Madness has been out for a little while, and that's where the song Carousel came from, the first reaction that I did before, and building up to another one to release shortly. But they are also on tour at this time. So if they're coming to your area, go check them out if you like what you just saw, because I'm sure they're phenomenal live, and that is on my bucket list to happen. Anyway, what you think about the band, the song, the music video, the reaction? Leave me all those comments. And hey, if you're new here, number one, welcome to the channel. Check it out. I've done another Liliac reaction. There will be more to come. I absolutely promise you. This is a hard rock-based, rock and roll-based channel. And if you like what you see, do the things. I'm here for you. And if you want to support this channel even further, all these links you see over here, all those icons, you leave links for down below. So if you want to follow me in any of these socials or just catch up there and support the channel, those things are down here and also on the homepage of my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for checking out, everybody. One more time, for real this time, Liliac with their official music video, Rise Up. Phenomenal. Love it. There will be more. Hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. And until next time, keep on rocking.